Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hitting off for Seattle, the center fielder, number 1, Gerard.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A quick out number 1.
In the second,
Gene Segura standing in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1 and 2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Segura goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit high and deep out to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Settling in now, Joe Mauer, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Hit hard to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Striding in, Yonder Alonso. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ben Gamble is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. In is Jorge Soler. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Right fielder, Jorge.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Byung-Ho Park. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard back up the middle. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A double play ball to second. 4, 3. It's a double play in the. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Taylor Motter.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Dyson off for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Lays off. 2-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Zimmerman has a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's Yonder Alonso. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yonder Alonso.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ranging back is Herrera. Gone! Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Taylor Motter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Another 0-2 coming. To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Brian Dozier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So here's Joe Mauer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Pitch is popped up. Seager is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 4-1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Byung-Ho Park.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The center fielder, number 1.
Hit out toward second. Dozier has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Dozier fields from deep in the hole. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too high, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Soler. Now in the box, Jason Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Castro.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gamble has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Simmons.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready, 1. Again,
left fielder Odubel Ferreira.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Simmons is on his way home. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. From the stretch. Hot shot to third. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Paxton comes set. First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's Yonder Alonso. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This one's flared out toward left. Simmons into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right side, hit hard. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Pereira is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jorge Soler.
Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Byung-Ho Park. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dyson. And this one is gone. A home run. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Paxton steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Seager in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Now another 1-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike.
Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Taylor Motter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Gerard.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There is Dozier on to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Herrera. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tyler Duffy comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. So far 2 for 3 in this one. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. A big league effort to snag that ball, but he can't get it out, and now the bases are loaded.
Number 15.
He's set, and the pitch. Kyle Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready once again, Ben Gamel. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Harper scores. Zimmerman scores. The relay, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Coming to the plate again, Taylor Motter, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Zunino is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next,
here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The catcher, number 3.
And the first pitch is
Mike
chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Dozier, he hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Brian Dozier now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Dozier.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now in the box, Joe Mauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In is Jorge Soler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Eduardo
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. To short. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. He'll get it into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Glenn Perkins, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Popped up. Mauer is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in,
Designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Foul back. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. In now, Jason Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Chris Jimenez will get up off the bench to lead off. Lucius Carlisle will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 25.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The throw into second. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Again, a 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. He's set. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And he's safe. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corner now with 2 away. Into the box now, Joe Mauer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Paulo Orlando. We'll see what he can do off the bench.
Number 67, Paulo Orlando.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. From the stretch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Mutter ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.